They've won Tonys and Oscars and Emmys and Grammys. There's no red carpet because they're home in their jammies. From Melrose Place to Broadway to Janeway and her crew, let Seth and James bring all the stars to you.
Anywho,
they're entertaining everyone, so who's gonna grouse? Just sit right back and you'll hear some tales on Stars in the House.
Happy birthday to this one.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Stars in the House. I'm James Wesley.
And I'm Seth Rudetsky. And we are not only raising money for the Actors Fund tonight, but we're celebrating James Wesley's birthday.
Yes. As you can see, we're not in the theater, and we are not at our house. We are at Andrea Martin's house, and there's Steven Spadaro.
Hi, Steven.
He's trying to upstage us. I said everyone needed to clear. And
wow, Terrence Mann.
Wow.
I get it. You're a Tony nominee.
Jeez.
So much attention getting from these clowns.
Okay, many things to talk about. Tonight is actually, we're here live right now, but it's an encore of an edited version of, look at all the amazing people. This was a year ago today.
You're going to love all these people that are on
the
show.
amazing people, in case you
that
didn't.
are appearing tonight.
Yeah. So Chita, Rivera, and Lisa Mordente.
Yeah.
Faith Prince did this amazing video for me. It was so sweet. Rosie, Perez, Andrea Martin, whose home we are in, for those of you who may know, who are longtime viewers of the show. Dr. LaPook, of course. Jennifer Simard.
Wow,
Audra McDonald and Will Swenson, Judy Kuhn, and Julie Rudetsky Wesley, and Jack Plotnick.
Oh, and Tamara Tarajara. That's where the video was first debuted.
It debuted, yes, on the show July 6th, 2020.
We're still collecting money for tonight, for the Actors Fund. You know, we raised a lot of money during our live show last week, but it's not nearly the amount of money that they need to help people out. How do people donate, James?
So you go to starsinthehouse.com or text Fund 2020 to 56512. So here's the deal. We want you to forward the receipts like usual. However, we are only here in the beginning, and the rest is an encore, which is so much fun. We will read the donations at the top of tomorrow's show, which we can't reveal yet. And I can't even give a hint about what it is because the press release, I think, is going out at 10 or 11 a.m. So I've been sworn to secrecy.
Yeah, you don't like it.
But it's going to be really great. Let's just say we have stars from a number of Broadway musicals that are going to be on the show this week. And that's all I can say. Because people were wondering, right, Seth? I think you saw on social media.
Like, I'm so sad Stars House is over. I'm like, it's not over.
Yeah, and maybe we didn't make it clear enough. I don't know.
Well, by the way, someone just said, Scott said, Seth, you were glowing. That's because Andrea Martin made the bold choice of having no air conditioning in her apartment.
She has one air conditioner.
And it's in her private bedroom.
Yes.
You're covered in sweat.
Yes. I took a shower literally as soon as I walked in here and probably taken 2 or 3.
And thank you, Isabel. My cake looks delicious. I should bring a piece of it and show everybody.
Oh, okay. So still good, because if you watch Wednesday's show, you saw probably, if you go back and watch it, we were as surprised maybe as you were when Brian Stokes Mitchell told us that really the performing arts is going to take about 5 years to kind of get back to normal. And that's a long time. I was talking to Jennifer Simard. She was here a little while ago, and we were both surprised. And Brenda Braxton, we thought maybe 2 or 3 years, but to hear 5 years from Stokes, who doesn't BS, it was like, yeah, there's a lot of need that is still around and still needed in the future for the Actors Fund. And of course, I know that some of you, from looking at the comments, have already bought tickets, which is amazing, for September 12th.
Yes.
I think the big press release is coming out in a couple of days, but
we're going to be live.
And we are going to be live. In fact, after Wednesday's show, Seth we were going to maybe do a screen where people would be coming from LA or wherever they were, the way we do in Stars in the House.
We're going to do something we're going to do some, what's it called? Virtual stuff. And I said, everything needs to be live. Terrence Mann, you are an upstaging mother effer. Look at that. It's like living with Big Edie from Grey Gardens. Just randomly walking.
Okay, this has been one of the best birthdays. And Seth did an amazing job last year, but truly there is no substitute for being with friends. And I think that's been kind of the theme today, that all of us, and it's been really a small group of us, fully vaccinated, of course,
double vax,
that have been talking about the need. So in fact,
we're going to show some gifts.
We're going to show some gifts, and I guess should we just invite? Oh, and we're up to $1,032,000 raised for the Actors Fund, and we are not stopping, as you know. In fact, that one right there was like, you guys haven't done a Beauty and the Beast reunion, have you?
Yeah, we're going to do Beauty and the Beast reunion. Unfortunately, Terry's not available. No, we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
And then Charlotte Demboise said, well, what about...
You guys?
Yeah, Charlotte had a great idea.
Charlotte, what was your idea?
Andrea and her are talking.
Oh, her and Andrea.
Andrea never acknowledged when the show was on. We didn't ask you, Andrea.
Okay.
What did you suggest, Charlotte, to have a reunion of?
Come here. Charlotte Demboise, everyone. Charlotte.
What did you suggest for a reunion?
What?
Suggest for a reunion.
When we were in the kitchen.
What show?
Which reunion? Oh, Song and Dance.
Yes, Song and Dance.
Song and Dance, 1985. Bernadette Peters, remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's my umbrella and where's my guy?
Okay. Andrea, that was her Bernadette. They got crickets.
Nothing. Absolutely zero.
That was good.
Why? Yeah. If I continued, there would have been a payoff. What's going on with the hair?
Show everybody all the gifts.
Okay,
Andrea's
so-
gift.
All right,
Hold
goodbye.
on.
That's
Oh.
it?
Well, no. We have a dramatic reading, and Terry has the card.
So first we have to show the gifts.
So this
Look at
is a wonderful shirt from Paul and Stephen.
Oh, it's so nice.
And so here's the thing. See, we didn't say this before, but we found out through our frequent flyer miles that we can go to Greece first class for free.
For free. Just with miles.
So let's just say we're going to have some encore presentations, and we will open the shows.
In Mykonos.
Not live, because it'll be like 2 a.m. in Greece, but we will, or 3 a.m. Isabel, I know you do it, but I don't know if we can stay up that late. But we're gonna be doing that next week, so stay tuned on that. So that is an amazing shirt that I'm going to wear in Greece from Paul Castri and Stephen Spadaro. There you go. Yes, the fanning.
Yes, Queens.
And this is from Andrea Martin.
So this one
Beautiful.
is for day wear in Greece. That one is for night
Yes,
wear.
for nightwear. Liz Calloway and Dan Foster were here earlier. Wonderful.
I'm reading this
book
first
on
because
my-
it'll take them 4 years
Yeah,
to read this.
that's
I'll read it
true.
tonight.
Seth got me this painting that Julie actually did. So Julie, if you're watching from Denver, that's all like done up. I don't
It's
even know
made
how
of
it's
glass.
done. Yeah.
It's a photograph that they turn into glass for because we're going to get a new apartment soon.
This is one of the things that helped Julie get into Purchase College, her work on that. And then this card that, Terry Mann. Please read it.
So Terry and Charlotte got James a wonderful massage within this card, this comedic card. Comedic.
The card says 4 out of 5 cats don't care that it's your birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you want some air?
Okay, it's actually 5 out of 5. See what the cat's doing? But we care that, and that's all that matters. Bomb.
So Terry insisted it was a hilarious card.
That was funny.
There's
And then-
Andrea.
Andrea read it and laughed, and then admitted she didn't know what the joke was.
But
And then
Andrea's
Charlotte didn't think it was funny. Yeah.
Charlotte insisted it was not funny.
Yes.
Well, Helene says it was a great card.
Julie said she's just started crying. She loves it. So see, Julie loves it.
Thank you, Julie.
That's
I
right.
think Julie loves this.
What? Oh, maybe there's a delay? No.
Who's crying? Someone's crying with laughter over that card.
Okay.
You got a low bar.
We got to show some
Low
pictures
bar.
here.
That's pretty.
We got to show Brenda and Charlotte. Look at that picture.
Stunning. Who else was here?
Brenda.
Our guest host.
Look.
These three clowns, Jennifer Simard.
Simard and Brenda. Hold on. Oh, this is basically Andrea
On her terrace.
taking an order. Or
She was giving an order, so she came to her kitchen
It's in
window,
the
leaned
kitchen.
through it, and she ordered something from Charlotte. She's like, "Give me Adam and Eve in a wrap and float them."
Exactly. What's this next picture?
Terry and Seth. I don't know what that is.
This is when Seth was just telling an amazing joke,
Oh right, I remember that story.
and Charlotte and Terry couldn't believe it, and definitely look at Brenda.
It was a shocking
It
story.
was a shocking story. Brenda, almost like
Yes,
and
that's
Charlotte bent over and laughter. And this was just like a fun. There's Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
Yes, and what is this? Oh,
That's Andrea's deck.
yes, their wonderful terrace. Hold on,
And there's
me and Jennifer
anything above that I can't tell.
and
Group shot.
group shot.
Look at Charlotte, always posing. Everything is song and dance.
Yes, look at that beautiful shot. So anyway, it was an amazing birthday. Please donate, starsinthehouse.com. We have, so I already said who's going to be on. So I think, David, we've got shows. We're
I can announce. I'll announce this crowd with third days.
okay, announce this crowd only.
So Thursday, we have a matching donation. For you Sondheim fans, we are having James LaPook, who has a new book coming out about the creation of Standing in the Park with George. He's going to be here discussing his brand new book alongside literally Dot herself, Bernadette Peters. So relentless inside scoop about Standing in the Park with George this Thursday with James LaPook and Bernadette Peters. You must watch.
And Friday, we can say, I don't know if we have it on the website.
Friday, this is fun.
Friday's it's almost like those of you who are with us for our Variety Thursdays back in the day, this is what, in a way, Friday show is going to be. It's celebrating a number of our friends who are going to be at 54 Below here in New York, who are doing shows.
It's Ariel Jacobs, Lily Cooper, the amazing Leroy Reams, Beth Level.
Right.
I think there's one more. Only I can remember.
Okay. Saturday is going to be Christine Petty because we're going to be on that flight to Greece, which our flight leaves at 7:30, knock on wood. So Christine Petty is going to be here guest hosting the Women of Forbidden Broadway.
Yes.
So, and she's going to be someone who's going to be performing at 54 Below. So if you're in the New York area, do that. One last thing while Seth's looking is we are going to require, for those of you who are thinking about coming to the show, September 12th, proof of vaccination is going to be required.
Yeah.
The masks, like everything else, September is a whole other time. We're all going to play it by ear, but we know that vaccination is important, and we're going to be doing that. And our tickets, I know coming to New York is expensive, and I know some of you can't make it. They're watching from other countries, but we hope you can. And one of the most important thing is it will be live streamed. My own mother did not watch Wednesday night show because she knew it was in person and she did not think it was
She called him at 9:15. Hi, what's going on? It's like the show is actually happening.
Yes. So I know actually on social media, some people have said, "Oh, I can't make it. Will it be live streamed?" Absolutely.
Every time we do a live Stars in the House, it's going to be live streamed. There's going to be more of them.
That's right. So it will be live streamed. And I guess that's it. You didn't come up with that other person, right? It'll be on the website.
Comedy people.
That's right. Comedy. All right. Thank you. And David, take it away. And we'll see you tomorrow. And if you're able to donate, send it to donations at Stars in the House. And we'll read them at the top of tomorrow's show.
In honor of James's birthday. Happy birthday.
Bye.
Where's James? All right. So it's James's birthday. So let me first bring on that clown. And then it's going to be a whole birthday surprise show. So here's James. He's in the other room, so he doesn't know who's coming. James, why are you moving around so much? I see crazy moving. Why? Hi. Okay. So I'm going to bring on, say happy birthday, two people that you're acquaintances with, but you've met them a couple of times, and I think you like them. It's a mother-daughter vaudeville team. Please welcome Chita and Lisa.
Happy birthday! Look at how good you look for 30.
Thank you, Chita.
And you are really chasing me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. But you guys look wonderful. We miss you.
We miss you guys so much.
I was thinking that I told Seth that we need to like serenade you or something outside on your porch.
Oh my God, we're bye-bye thing. Yes.
Well, yeah, he wanted to come by and perform for you. We'll see.
Oh, come on.
Because I was thinking, it's like, I don't know, are you going to go to Italy this year?
They won't let us in.
Well, we're not going anywhere right now.
Yeah.
No one is.
What we do want to do is go in the back and sit, 6 feet apart with our masks. We should have our masks on now.
I know.
And and then maybe you guys will come over.
That would be so
what? But all we do is talk about it.
We'll do
it.
No, I know. Well, we have to do it. And someone else sitting next to you has a birthday coming up in a few weeks. So
very true. That's right, because when we did the Orlando benefit.
We were down there.
That was
okay. So Lisa, we're coming over for your birthday, and I have the clip of the first time that me, James, and Chita ever worked together. This is the first time that 3 of us worked together. When James, you were too scared to talk to Chita because you were such a fan of hers, you couldn't even bear to speak to her. Here she is.
There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow.
There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine.
Oh, listen, Lord,
if you wanna know,
Still got it.
Aw.
That's great.
Well, hey, James, do you remember how we used to gamble all the time on the ship? Did we have a good time?
You guys were in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd love to do that again.
I know. Hey, Seth, do your imitation of Rosie with the, in the casino.
Well, they brought along their friend Rosie, who, by the way, is right here in the front, as you see. That's them in the casino. They never left the casino, but we never knew Rosie's full name. And Rosie won some money at the casino, and the person running the casino kept walking around going, "Congratulations, Rosemary! Congratulations, Rosemary!" Ooh, Rosemary. We were obsessed. They're these idiots.
Oh.
That was so much. That was the best.
That was on a cruise, a Broadway cruise. And by the way, Lisa, ever since we met Lisa, because Lisa's a great choreographer and director, she's been directing our Concert for America. And Lisa, I found this clip where you're basically on stage with everybody in Concert for America, and for some reason your clapping is right near your microphone, and it's just you clapping, but it sounds like a full percussion section. You're only upstaged by Alex Newell riffing, but listen, your clapping is so perfect right into the microphone. Here we go. This is Lisa right in the front.
You know what? You sing like a bird. Did you see the head bob you were doing there? You were doing a fabulous head bob. But we just want to tell you, it's your birthday and it's your special day, and we are so grateful to have you in our lives. We love you, James. We like you too, Seth. But James,
we love you.
We're so happy that you're there, and this is a scary time, and it's wonderful to know that our friends are a reflection of us, and if that's true, then we're okay because we're looking at you, and we're looking at them, but we're looking at today is your special day. Because you are special and we love you.
We love you.
Oh, I love both of you so much.
Are you crying yet? I love it when you cry.
Yes.
All right, ladies, peace out. We'll come visit you soon. I've had enough of you manipulating my husband.
Yes.
Bye, ladies. Bravo. Okay, we love that.
What a great way to start the show.
James, you got a special videotape message from someone?
Hey, James. It's Sandra and Faith saying happy birthday to you. A bushel and a peck. Happy birthday to you. A bushel and a peck. Happy birthday, sweet James. The cows and chickens are going to the Dickens. Happy birthday to you. We love you so much. And I'm going to give you an example of my virtual birthday for you. I'm going to take you to Sears Fine Food in San Francisco. We're going to have teeny little silver pancakes. Yes, the little silver dollar ones. And then we're going to play blackjack at the casino. Because I know I taught you. I was the bad one. Don't tell Seth. But that would be my birthday with you. I love you so much. And you guys do so much for so many other people. Happy birthday. We love you, don't we, Sandra? Yes. And we love Julie too. And that's Seth. Who's he? Okay. Love you. Bye.
You know the place that Faith just mentioned, the Sear Fine Food? Do you know what that is?
I never heard of it, no.
So when you've done your show in San Francisco, there's a place when you walk down the hill that's been around for, 100 years. And she introduced it to me because she was in Concert for America for Pride. We were there in June 2017. So each time I've gone back with you, and of course we were going to go back that Sunday right after Broadway closed, before we knew it was going to close.
I had a concert
with Paola.
They
And
all
so
are,
I
yeah.
go each time and I think of her. And literally just today, Seth, when I was cleaning out stuff, there's like a coin you can get. I don't know if you can read it.
Wow, how weird.
Literally the coin that's from Sear Fine Food you can get when you walk out. And I kept it as a souvenir of being there with Faith.
Oh, I
Isn't
love
it funny? I just found that.
That is surreal.
Yeah, that's why I had to go get it. So sorry,
Okay,
everyone.
I gotta tell Faith that. Hopefully Faith is watching. Hey, here's another friend of yours, which is, you know that kind of thing when you're in junior high school and you have 3 friends and then suddenly 2 of them become best friends and they totally drop you. You know that? Well, that's what kind of happened. I was friends with her first, and now she literally, I have nothing to do with her, but you guys are best friends. Here she is, Rosie Perez.
Happy birthday!
Hi, Ro.
A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Every day of the year, may you feel Jesus near. Happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. And every day for the rest of your life.
Yay!
Rosie, you look adorable, by the way. She wouldn't even come up for sound check. She's like, I look a mess. You look stunning. What's happening?
Beautiful.
And you're frozen. Now I got to deal with that.
Frozen, but she looks gorgeous.
I know. We need her lighting and her camera. Wait, she got the song in though. Somehow the song. Hi, Rosie, you're back.
Hello?
Hi, lady. You were frozen.
I'm back. Yeah, it's Brooklyn where I live.
Brooklyn. James, why don't we tell Rosie to this day, what do we call my laptop in honor of Rosie Perez?
Our computer.
We literally call it a computer. Because backstage at the Ritz, Rosie was like,
I love you, James. Happy birthday to you.
I love you too.
I heard that.
I'm not putting up with the freeziness. I'm showing a video of you singing. Here we go.
Okay.
The world needs now is love, sweet love.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Anywho, okay, so now I'm calling someone on to the camera that today called me Tubby Rudetsky.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Please welcome Ms. Andrea Martin.
Hello, Jimmy Wesley. They say it's your birthday. What do you got?
I've been waiting for you because I knew it would not be rude if I ate the Levain cookie in front of you.
Okay, which one did you pick?
I guess this is like the double chocolate.
Oh, that's good. Wait, you haven't eaten one today?
I had one. This is my second one.
Very good.
Yeah, if you don't know, Andrea Martin literally sent to our house. We don't even know how they got delivered. We live all the way upstate. She sent us a whole box. Well, sent James a whole box of Levain cookies for his birthday. The most delicious, our favorite cookies ever. Levain. And Andrea loves cookies too. Look, Andrea.
Really, what I wouldn't do to get, I don't think they'd ship to Canada. Well, is it good? They're fresh. Oh my gosh.
So good.
Wait, now, Jimmy, James Wesley, Seth asked me to think of a memory, and there are so many, but I want to say, I think the first time I met you was you were just dating Seth, and you came to my apartment with Julie, and I think she was 5 or 6.
Yes.
No, it was like Jesse's baby shower.
Jess Stone and Chris Fitzgerald's baby shower, and you came. And I thought when I first met you, the first thing I thought was what a wonderful father you were. You were so attentive. You know, you could have seized the opportunity to hobnob with all the celebrities or whoever was there, but you were so focused on her and making her feel safe. And it was a really beautiful. And there've been so many. I was thinking today, dear God, there's so many. How about when you literally ran lines with me for Noises Off every day for like 4 hours, hearing my bad Cockney accent, just doing it. You know what you are? You're the champion of the underdog. And there have been times in my life when I felt like an underdog, and you've been there. And I think the greatest gift that I got from you and Seth is the privilege of being Julie's godmother. So, I think of you as family, really. I love you both.
Family.
How's the day been?
This is a
Up
great
and
book.
down, up and down, dear.
Up
What's
and
that?
down, up and down, dear.
Oh, I think everyone's birthday these days are up and down.
Yeah.
But you're making me think though. I feel like it was it was in the summer that I was running lines with you. Is that right?
Yes.
So of course Andrea's den, no air conditioning. Though I think you might have gotten air conditioning by then because I was coming over so much, and you were feeling bad for me. Is that right?
Yes.
And then, yeah, go ahead.
I put a little there's a fan up about, oh my God, I miss New York so much. I mean, I'm in Canada now for anybody that's interested. But yes, when we were in the little den there's usually a fan up above, but it's not enough for you because you really like to be cold in the summer.
No, we don't like to be boiling hot in the middle of the summer in 95-degree heat with humidity. You can't spin it. Oh, you like to be cool. It's an enclosed room.
I've got doors that go out to a deck, dear. Hello, love. And we could go out.
Now, by the way, Andrea, this is how long we've known each other. Look how young we were.
Oh my God. Wait, first of all, none of us have ever looked that good since that. What is that about? That's like adorable. James, you're so handsome. And the angle is perfect. I was going to, when Seth got me to come on, I was going to be like this. I should have. I don't have the tape holding me back. Oh, dear. You've got so many wonderful friends. You really. And the greatest thing you did the other day was when I did your show and you brought my sons on. And it meant so much to me because it was the first time I'd seen, them together, even on Zoom, because they're both in LA. So really, you're always thinking about other people. So
thanks, Andrea. I so wish that we were watching So You Think You Can Dance right now.
I'm devastated. First of all, it's not on this summer, is it?
I know. No, it isn't.
And there's nothing that compares. So we do it every single summer. We watch. It's devastating. But we do play games online. That's fun when we
do game nights.
Yeah, absolutely.
On Zoom.
Look at this. I made a happy birthday picture for us.
Oh, look at these pictures. I can't stand it. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
So, Andrea, I found this. James, remember when we were on one of our many Broadway cruises, and Andrea and I were in a fight over who was stronger, which is already stupid. And Andrea insisted she could swing on this stupid rope in the middle of a tropical. Anyway, so this is Andrea Martin, and I think at the time you were, 70, and you were like, I insist that
why would you have to bring me down?
I'm trying to
show us the most beautiful pictures. I'm on a high, and then she was, let me think, 70. Never heard more articulation, by the way, in my life. You always talk so fast, talking, but you took time to say 70. Okay.
I'm trying to support. I'm trying to say, look how strong and competitive you are. This is us in the middle of a tropical rainforest.
Ready?
Yeah, go. Well, where's the swinging? I don't know what's happening.
Wait a minute. It's so inept. And the most boring video. Thing didn't move. And maybe 1 inch above the ground. On the trapeze. That's at least impressive.
I know. What was that, Seth?
It was a weird thing that was hanging in a tree.
Well, I know, but I agree with Andrea. Where's the action?
Let's watch it again.
Ready?
Yeah, go. Well, where's the swinging? I don't know what's happening.
Wait, let me tell you who could do that. A 90-year-old in a nursing home could do that. That's
but you gotta go. Ready? Like something big was gonna happen. I can't. All right. So speaking of being 70, why don't I bring on someone who can help the elderly? Dr. Jon LaPook.
There he is. Yay!
Happy birthday, James.
Thank you, John.
And Andrea, you were not inept. You were perfectly ept.
Okay. I listen to everything you say as a gospel. So if I was apt, I'm going to go to bed happy tonight.
You were apt. You were apt. And James, what a wonderful birthday for you. All these beautiful friends of yours.
I know. It's very special. And it was such a nice treat also because I didn't plan anything. I just it's all Seth. So there was no worry about tonight's show. It was
Everybody said yes. Everyone loves you, James.
Well, I hope you always hold on to that smile and that kid-like enthusiasm that you have. I mean, it is really contagious. Contagious in a good way.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which, okay, here's another pal of yours who you actually stayed over at her house when I was all the way around the world. Please welcome your pal, Jennifer Simard.
Hi, happy birthday.
Hi,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Well, yes, but I'm echoing.
Maybe you don't talk. Oh, no, it's Moose here. It's all of us?
No,
Andrea,
yeah, here's the problem. I did it on my iPad. We did a sound check on my iPad, and then y'all sounded crazy over here. Like maybe it's not Chrome compatible. Boring. Sorry. So I switched to my...
You sound amazing.
Yeah.
So why don't we go right to your performance?
Oh, gosh.
And it's bizarre.
Well, that's me. She's so unusual. Big Laverne and Shirley fans over here, right, Seth? So, no, things are so dark. So this is just to lift our spirits, maybe. Here we go. Hope it. Next time you're found with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to be learned. So look around. Just what makes that little ant think he can move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky. So anytime you're feeling low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Whoops, there goes another rubber tree. Whoops, Jesus. What? Okay. Plant. Okay, hi. Oh, shush. Gosh. Hi. That's all. Listen, I have an idea about the COVID and the cup delivery problem. Why don't we have Andrea swing from vine to vine across America? Ready?
Yeah, go. Well, where's the swinging? I don't know what's happening.
Wait a minute.
Be fine. Be perfect.
Jennifer, that was so great to hear that. I love that song. That was so beautiful. You sing
Old timey number. Yeah.
Thank you.
I was still
I miss
echoing.
you. It's nice to see you, Andrea.
Okay, so here are two more. Here are two more of your friends, and they actually dressed for the occasion.
Oh.
Please welcome a lovely married couple. They're checking each other out. They're basically both bearded. Please welcome.
We were checking for boogers.
We were making sure neither one of us had
Do I have any? No, do you have any?
I saw it all.
Happy birthday, James! Yay!
Are we echoing too?
No.
We're so much better than that Jennifer Simard.
I love that song. I'm so happy she sang that song.
She's the best.
She is the best. How are you, James?
I'm good. This is it's really weird it was actually nice to let go of the control today and just do my own thing. I'm like, Seth, you know what? You got it. And I just literally organized. It was like one of those days where I organized coins and things that I hadn't done in a long time. And I watched a British game show all day. That's what I did.
That's amazing. And hello, Andrea. How are you?
Hi, honey. Hi, it's so lovely. I feel like we're actually having a party, sort of. I'm going to try to be positive.
These are how parties are done now.
Yes. Hey, James. I found a picture, James, of you and me and two beautiful women. Look at this long, luxurious hair.
Oh my goodness! Wow. I cut it off and I glued it to my face.
The hell? Was that Mexico? Where was that?
Yeah, I think it was.
We look very young and tan.
Tan is what we look. Yeah.
Oh, that was so cool, that place. Oh my God.
Except for the flies.
The flies. Okay, so in honor of our trip there, I have a little duet that James sang with Audra. I have to show it to everybody. Here, this is. Don't forget.
Oh, Sarah, it's more than promises. Sarah, it must be true. A country that lets a man like me own a car, raise a child, build a life with you.
Oh, shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Here's the thing, James, I feel like when Seth was like, we need more stuff for your show. I mean, why don't you sing a duet with James? Do you want to sing Wheels of a Dream with him? And I was like, okay, but I hadn't really heard James sing yet. So I remember thinking, well, okay, Seth loves him, and so we'll just get through it. And I had no idea how
And then
beautiful.
James was like,
My head just going, well, I'll do this for Seth. And I'm sure he really loves James. I love James Foreign, but and then just completely was like, oh, never mind.
A game.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That is so funny.
I kept it in. I kept it inside.
You waited 10 years to say it.
Was that 10 years ago?
Yeah.
If the shoe fits. Here's the big ending.
That's amazing. That's chutzpah, James Wesley, to really sing out with Miss Audra McDonald. That's
I've
amazing.
never sung that song with her.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We haven't. No.
Well, I have to be involved. I have to always be the third party singing along.
Oh
So
my
Connie,
God.
Oh my God.
The sad thing is the note you just played was the note that I meant to hit and missed. But thank you for playing it as if that's the note I was going for.
you got near it. You just added some phlegm and some flatness. Come on.
Wow.
Flame and Flatness, that's the name of my next album.
Oh no, everyone's frozen.
My autobiography.
We love you, James.
Happy birthday, James.
Birthday. We love you. Thank you for
Thank
everything
you.
you put us through. And Andrea, it's so good to see you.
You too, honey.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
lovely. Oh my gosh. All right.
Bye, clowns.
Love you both. Bye.
Happy birthday from Europe at almost 3 a.m.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, we've got a lot more surprises coming up. Okay, so here's one of our surprises. I was one of the only people you've hung out with during this quarantine. I'm a super fan of hers, and so are you, Ms. Judy Kuhn.
Happy birthday, James!
Thank you, Judy.
Oh, I'm so honored to be celebrating your birthday with you. I love you.
I love you too. Where are you? Are you upstate or are you in the city again?
No, I'm in my bedroom. This is my bedroom wall here. My husband's watching TV, so I thought I should come in here.
Okay, so Jimmy, hi Andrea. I'm making Judy sing, but before she does, we have to talk about an experience we had exactly a year ago where we went to Iceland on a very innocent hike.
Oh my gosh.
Judy, do you want to describe what the hell happened?
Well, we all wanted to go on a hike together, and we chose a hike that said, when did it say, like, easy to medium?
It definitely did not say strenuous.
Yeah. What
Or
it
terrifying.
did say was mountain climbing, ice crossing, snow navigating, 7-hour hike.
James had just had shoulder surgery, and like he couldn't fall because he would destroy his shoulder. And it was literally we hiked here. I'll just show you a fun. We were hiking an effing mountain, looking like glaring. This is sort of like, you know that movie, that TV show, I Shouldn't Be Alive. This is before it happened. We're like, this will be fun. Okay, I'm going to show you, Andrew, you didn't know that. I'm going to show you one little clip. We literally had a fjord river. We were wearing sneakers, not hiking boots, and we had to cross slippery, terrifying. Here's an actual video of it happening. It was so effing scary.
All right, we're live. It literally had to go in my pocket. Because why? It's treacherous. Judy Kuhn made it across, but this is tough. Look at that. So it will have to go in my pocket again because look at the treacherous. Seth is gearing up, waiting. Judy Kuhn is on the other side of the river bend.
Did you have a guide? I don't understand. Was this just like, let's go for a hike, or did you have a guide show?
We had a guide.
We had a guide, and I loved it. But it was absolutely not what we expected.
Wait, why not just turn? Hold on. Why not just turn back? They dropped us like 30 miles from the ship in the middle of an ice forest. Where am I going to turn back? There's nowhere to go.
Well, and they drove. We didn't know how it really ended, and the person drove in a van to where it was supposed to end, so we couldn't go back because there wasn't a car there.
No, we're in the middle of nowhere. We had a fjord.
And we were rappelling down the side of a very steep cliff.
With his shoulder, which he was not allowed. He just had surgery. And I'm literally, I just turned 30. It was terrifying.
And fortunately, it was just us and another couple from the ship that had a lot of hiking experience, because any of those let's say older people in their not appropriate shoes had come with us, it would have been like lawsuit time.
It was really, we thought the ship was going to leave without us.
Well, Judy, remember how we kept looking at our watch thinking, how is this going to wrap up in the next 20 minutes?
To get back to the ship. It was hilarious. It was, come on, we made some great memories, right?
We did.
Yeah, we survived. All right, so I asked James what song. I was like, my friend doesn't know Judy Kuhn's oeuvre. Like, what song do you think is amazing? And James was like, there's one song from Chess that no one can sing better than Judy Kuhn ever. And I was like, Judy, James wants you to sing this song. And Judy was like, it's such a downer. And we're like, I don't care.
It's such a downer, and you've heard me sing it 1,000 times. But
it's perfect.
This is your birthday present.
Aww.
To you. Are you ready? Long ago, in someone else's lifetime, someone with my name who looked a lot like me came to know a man and made a promise he only had to say, and that's where she would be. Lately, although the feelings run just as deep, the promise she made has grown impossible to keep. And yet, I wish it wasn't so. Will he miss me if I go? In a way, it's someone else's story. I don't see myself as taking part at all. Yesterday, a girl that I was fond of finally could see the writing on the wall. Sadly, she realized she'd left him behind. And sadder than that, she knew he wouldn't even mind. And though there's nothing left to say, would he listen if I stay? It's all very well to say, you fool, it's now or never. I could be choosing no choices whatsoever. I could be in someone else's story, in someone else's life, and he could be in mine. I don't see a reason to be lonely. I could take my chances further down the line. And if that girl I knew should ask my advice, oh, I wouldn't hesitate. She needn't ask me twice. Go now, I'd tell her that for free. Trouble is the girl is me. The story is the girl is me. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Wow. So baby.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Jude, you still got it? Oh, but your podcasting is off. So we're going to finish this now.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Because your audio podcasting.
Oh, okay.
We got it.
Okay.
Can you change it?
Okay. How's
There we
that?
go. The amounts of comments are so crazy. Okay, well, now that is a birthday present.
Oh.
Yes. Seth, you were very good. He was very good about that because Seth will just, about as far as keeping that a surprise, because Seth will just ask me questions like that just randomly, you know? So I would have never suspected that that was the reason why he was asking.
I'm so glad.
Pull this off.
What's that?
I said I didn't know how he was going to pull all this off.
I know. She kept texting me. She's like, does James know? Is it a surprise? How are we going to sound check? Will you find out? You're the only one that kept asking me.
Well, I really didn't because he was asking like colors of the wind. And I said, look, Judy is amazing in that. And she originated it. I said, Vanessa Williams does her own. That's really beautiful. I said, but you know, the song you just sang, I said, no one. I said, maybe people one day will be able to sing it as well, but no one can sing it better. And it's your song. So it's like, and you proved me right.
and I'm like so impressed. Like you didn't even worry that you might forget a lyric or a lot. You just were so calm when you did it.
There's always a little voice in my head that worries that I will forget the next lyric always.
But boy, the way you did, just kind of sat and did every lyric. It was the most calm, confident performance. I literally sang, I don't know, the other day, and I'm not kidding. I was, and then I was, and every note was exactly the same emphasis because I was so scared I was going to forget a lyric. It was really amazing.
Okay, I have more surprises. You can hang on if you'd like.
Okay, just before I go, I just want to say happy birthday again, James. I sort of want to echo what somebody said earlier, is that you are amazing. And you and Seth, both of you always are the first thing you think when there's a crisis or anything's going on. What can we do to help? Who can I help? How can I help? And I think you're just incredible. And I'm honored to call you my friend.
Oh, thank you.
And if I get off the screen, I'm going to make a donation to the Actors Fund in your honor.
Oh, thank you.
You're the best. All right, we love you. Thank you for being here.
Bye, Judy. So nice to see you.
Okay, we have.
Say, Andrea, do you feel this way like I just did listening to her? And you think, and Seth, I know you and I talked about this, but I don't know if I've talked about this with you, Andrea, of like, wow, I have such incredibly talented people in my life. I cannot believe that that person is my friend, that they are that talented. Do you ever feel that way?
I feel that way about you guys. I actually feel, as I've been watching all tonight, first of all, the genuine affection people have for you, but that you've collected in your entourage the most talented, beautiful, effortless, giving people. I mean, really. And they all said they would sing tonight, and it's all in honor of you. But yes, I was thinking from Chita on, what exceptional people. And they're all modest too. That's the other thing they have in common. Every one of them, they like the extraordinary talent, but everybody just so, just genuine, authentic. And because that's what you could not be with people that weren't authentic, right? Because first of all, you'd just cut them down. Well, Seth would, and then you'd do it behind their back. And the other
100%.
You got that? You got me.
But, that's why you have such good people around you. It's beautiful, really.
Andrea, your audition is going great. The producers are thinking you really should be a permanent third host. So I'm really impressed. We're gonna bring you back another time for a final callback, and we'll see.
Really? Because I have a monologue from Death of a Salesman that I wanted to try out. Is that wrong? All right.
And now I'd like to
goodbye to you all. I love you.
No, you have to stay. You have to stay.
Good God, how much more is there? Because I got stuff to do.
You know what? Boy, there was a lot of complimenting.
Thank you. You didn't ask me to sing tonight. I'm like, and then would you sing a song for James? And they sing the most beautiful song. And I come on, just stay there in the square. We might ask you a question. Don't go. All right. You know what? Who is that girl in? Is her name Robin? What is the name of that talk show host? I can't believe I can't.
Oh, Robin Bird?
No, not Robin. Oh, I remember Robin Bird from years ago. I can't believe you know her. Oh God, no! Who is the? Oh God, he's at Sirius, and I can't believe I can't remember his name. And he does a show every day, and he's like really provocative, and had everybody on in the world. What? And he has
Howard Stern.
Yes, Howard Stern. Who is the girl? Who's the woman?
Robin. You're right. Yeah,
That's what
Robin.
I feel like tonight. It was the longest, most boring explanation that nobody would be interested in hearing.
Robin Quivers.
Right. Robin Quivers. All right. I'd like to bring on a lady you both know, your daughter, your goddaughter, my headache, Ms. Judy Wesley.
Hey guys, happy birthday, Daddy.
Thank you, honey.
Hey, Andrea.
Hi, my love.
And Julie's being joined by all of our friend. Yeah. Please welcome direct from 323 area code, Mr. Jack Plotnick.
Yay!
Oh, Jack seems kind of serious. Oh, you know what, Jack?
Okay, I'm really happy to be here, but are you guys okay, about it?
Well, before you launch into it, James, I think you should come down because I kind of want to be with you when this happens. So, James, this is our final big surprise. Come downstairs so we can be sitting next to each other.
Wait a minute. You guys didn't see it?
James hasn't seen it yet.
Okay, hold on. All right, I'm closing this.
I'm scared.
Dude, oh my God, I am so embarrassed, you guys. Oh my God.
What's the matter?
They don't know? Andrea, you saw it, right? You heard about it. Everybody's been sharing it on Facebook.
Andrea, you got a yes and. Andrea, yes and.
Yes and.
So Jack forwarded me a video that was apparently on.
I'm mortified. There's a new show. You guys know about it on Netflix. It's like a investigative reality show, Exposed, and they did a piece on stars in the house. I thought you guys. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay. Are you going to watch it now in front of everybody? You sure you want to do that?
I'm sure it's
ruin my birthday. Go
I'm sure
ahead.
It's not
Just
bad.
show it. Just show it.
Okay, Jack, you going to show it?
Yeah, I guess I recorded it off my TV, but I'm pulling it up now. I'm going to press play. Oh my God.
Tonight on Exposed. For the past 3 months, stars in the house creators Seth Rudetsky and James Wesley have been entering our homes under the guise of entertaining us. But should we let them? Who exactly are we allowing in our homes, and what are they really doing here? As the hosts of this daily live show, Seth and James project an outer appearance of normalcy. A seemingly happy, average American couple on the outside. But just how average are they? And just how married, and exactly how American. Tonight, we peel back the layers. Our exposed journalists have uncovered the darkness that lies just beneath the surface. Speaking under the cover of anonymity, this former employee shares some shocking news.
They can't stand each other. They hate each other. Like, really, they really hate. Really hate. Like, every photo of them is just a picture of Seth with James added in with Photoshop. They won't even film the show together because they hate each other.
Exposed producers were able to get a hold of raw footage from the show that proves they don't even film it from the same home. Seth films his half.
Yeah, it's chewed gum. Maybe I'm going to want it later. You don't save your gum for later?
And then later, James is added via green screen.
Yeah, it's chewed gum.
Chewed gum? What? Wasn't even on paper.
Maybe I'm going to want it later.
It was literally...
You don't save your gum for later?
Illusion complete. And what about their supposed daughter, Julie? We tracked down their agent, founder of the Long Island talent agency, Lights, Camera, Agents, Donald Fishner.
I represented Sonny and Cher back in the day, and man, I'm telling you, it wasn't working. They had soured. They were at each other's throats, and their careers had stalled. Got so they couldn't even look at each other in the eye at photo shoots. I came up with the idea of buying them a baby on the black market. This kid fixed everything. Ratings skyrocketed. I knew if Seth and James wanted this Stars thing to take off, they were gonna need a kid. We auditioned every brat from Nassau County to Great Neck, and I finally found her in a submission from Brooklyn Beauty's modeling agency, Tamara Tarajara.
Hello, my name is Tamara Tarajara, and I will be reading the role of Judy Rudetsky Wesley. Hey Dad, I love doing makeup. I'm a teenager, and nobody understands me. Thank you very much. I will not be needing a tutor because I am 25, as you can see as my resume says. I have my green card, which is fabulous. But the only thing I see is you do need to live with these people for quite a while. The only thing I ask is I could be able to fly home and see my hubby and my children for a little bit.
They're not married. They hate each other. Like, hate.
So who is Seth married to? He has remained elusive, but exposed photographers have caught him in the act with several potential mates. Is it her? Is it him? Is it her?
Their dogs aren't even dogs. Bagel, Mandy, those foreign ones, they're not even dogs. They're cats.
Exposed producers were able to get a hold of candid photos of their supposed dogs. And they are indeed just cats in dog costumes.
James claims he was born in '69, but he wasn't. And they hate each other. They hate.
Governmental archive photos prove that James was there in Dallas the day John F. Kennedy was shot. Was he the gunman? Yes. Yes, he was. James Wesley shot and killed our dear President John F. Kennedy.
Okay.
Are you okay? Can't hear you, Seth.
Sorry, he was laughing so hard I filmed everything. First of all, Tamara Tarajara. Julie, your accent was amazing.
That was extraordinary. Really. You are a fabulous actress. That accent was amazing. So beautiful. Really, there's a career move right there.
Wait, Jack, you couldn't even get through the line without laughing. You couldn't do a second take, and I literally hear you laugh. But wait, what? Why are you dressed as a bug right now? What is this part of the show?
I'm pollinating.
Why is this the new bit? Okay.
Happy birthday.
Thank you,
I
Jack.
love you so much, James.
I love you too. Thank you for putting that together. That was crazy.
Judy filmed that today.
Oh my gosh.
That's a bravo.
That I can't believe how good that was. Really.
Yeah, Julie, you were amazing. Amazing. That's all her. I didn't tell her what to say. That was really so funny. I'm Tamara Tara Jara.
It's a horrible name. Okay, guys, the donations were amazing. I guess in conclusion, wait, by the way, Julie, accent was on point. Julie's got to change the name to Tamara. So, Andrea, your final callback is this Friday. Just bring some material about your everyday life. Bring a song.
First of all, I'm going to need coaching, and that's going to be Julie, Tamara Jarawara. She's going to be able to coach me. Jack's going to direct me. James is going to have me do a song, and I'll practice the song. And you'll just be chatting away and saying my age over and over again. It was an honor to be a part of this tonight. Happy birthday. Have a great, I hate you. Say it's your birthday. Da-da-da-da.
All right, I got to play the end credits.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Bye. Love you. Mwah.
Love
Talk
you.
later.
Love you.
Bye.
Hold on, here they are. Okay. Bye, everyone, and thank you for the matching donations. It's amazing.
Happy birthday,
Keep it coming.
Happy birthday.